Welcome to another episode of the WDWpov live stream show. There we go. How's it going? You look like you're chillaxing, just hanging out. Going to be very talkative tonight, I see. Okay. Sounds like fun. Anyway, welcome to the show. This is our first show of the year. You know that.
Of course, I hit the table.
That's okay. Here, watch. This is what happened. It's actually not so bad. It doesn't shake as much as the other table we used to use, like the dining room table. You just barely tap that thing. And even though it was a very sturdy table, it actually shook the camera, I think, more than this does. Anyway, welcome to the first episode of the WDWpov live stream show of the 2021 year. Obviously hoping this year turns out better than last year, but you never know. You can't tell. You just take what you get. You get what you get, right?
My favorite part is everyone keeps saying the only way it could get worse is if the world ends. What is wrong with people? Like, what worst case scenario are they?
Or that one, you got that screen. This one doesn't work right now. I don't know why. Got this extra mouse here and it's not working for some reason. I can't find a little dongle thing for it. Like disappeared. It used to be plugged into that thing back there, but I can't find it. But if you want, you can use this one and you can have complete control over that screen and do whatever you want with it. But you know what? Actually, that's a good point. I probably need to get you active on that screen so that you can control the comments, because I can't do everything. In fact, maybe I'll just give you this mouse. It'd drive me absolutely nuts. So how is everyone out there tonight? I think we got a fun show. As you can see from Marcus's enjoyable face back here. So how was your New Year's? How'd everybody do out there? I know this New Year's was a little bit here. I'm going to let you take the mouse. You go through the comments. We got a lot of comments here that we haven't even seen yet. Katie's out there. Hi, Katie.
We're using the bubble font now, or the bubble.
We are using the bubble one right now. We don't have to keep using the bubble one, but that's what we're using for the time being.
Yes, people are crazy.
Yes, including us, but that's okay. Callum's out there from the UK.
One of my favorite sayings: "People are idiots."
Yes, that is one of his favorite sayings, by the way. Steve's out there. How's it going, Steve? What's he saying there? The world ending better.
Someone looking at the end of the world in a positive light. Thank you, Steve.
Why not? Right, exactly. That'll be the coming of Jesus. So that's not necessarily
the second coming.
It's not a bad thing. It might end your life a little prematurely than you were thinking. But
no, I thought there was going to be like 1,000 years of.
Yeah, I'm not exactly. Yeah, that's the whole rapture thing.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, there's a lot of interpretations there that can be going back and forth. But eternity is still eternity. So I don't think eternity.
I just need to know what it is.
It was uneventful. I'm assuming he means the New Year's. Like we had a New Year's. We have what we call our annual lame Moliterno New Year's party. Okay. This year was lamer than most because we couldn't really invite anyone.
Maria's latte.
Maria's latte. What kind of latte do you like, Mary? It's interesting.
There is only one type of latte, really.
What type is it?
Latte.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think Mary got a little carried away with the extra T's on there. Crazy school board. Ooh, school board meetings. Ugh, sorry about that. That's no fun, I'm sure. Especially with all this, are they going to go to school? Or are they working from home? Are they doing this? Are they doing that? Nobody really knows. It's just all going around in circles. But anyway, first show of the year. Unbelievable. 2021. It was 3 hours of torture. Yeah. I've been to township meetings. I've been to school meetings. I've been to
school meetings,
board meetings. I've been to once or twice. It's been a long time. We don't really do that because, our kids are homeschooled. We do it? Right. Our kids are homeschooled. But there have been a couple of occasions where we were interested in what's going on in our district. And so, yeah, this might be back way before you were even around. So how was your day? How was your New Year's?
Day or New Year's?
Both. You can tell us both.
My day was fine, and no comment.
Okay. Not going to say anything about New Year's because we don't want to get anyone in trouble. Okay. But we did have a much more subdued New Year's than we usually do. Right? Would you say? Yes. Yes, you would. Okay. So he agrees with me. Yes, he agrees. I'm trying to get his head to shake forward, backwards. There we go. So anyway, we're going to talk tonight about, why are you tapping those keys?
I don't know.
We're talking tonight about, it's a new year. I know everybody, it's like, it's a new year. So it's like a reset. Really isn't. I mean, it's just another day. It's just another day.
After one day of celebrating.
Right. Everybody goes, woo! Watch the ball drop. Ball comes down, and then they're done. Callum says, New Year was good. Now gone to the wall as we are under lockdown. You're under lockdown.
What is this, like the 10th time now?
Yeah. You guys have been having, I mean, we've all been going through it. We get locked down, then they sort of release things, and then they get locked down again. Sorry to hear that, Callum. I know you were like you weren't right near London. I know London had been locked down for, I think, before Christmas. And you, I think, were spared from that, but it sounds like it might have expanded. And now you're in that zone as well, but might be the whole country. I don't know. It's, but hopefully it's not long. I hope not.
Wow. It hasn't been like a whole year of hearing that now.
Yeah. Next week will be better.
It hasn't been like a whole year of hearing that now.
Yeah. It's a big joke. Our governor, this was a lot of radio stations in our area joke around about our governor. And they mentioned, initially he said, put the masks on for 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks, and we're going to knock this thing out and it'll be all done, taken care of. And that audio clip gets replayed over and over and over again. The whole country's in lockdown.
There is no share button.
You know what, Mary? I know. Here's the deal. Okay. Talk to Facebook about this one. Okay. So if you go to our page, if you're in our group, there's usually at the header of the group, there's a link that says WDWpov by the Moliternos, but it'll take you to our page. The page you can share this from. Yeah, kaboom. Marcus is starting to play with some of our new toys that I was setting up this last week. Mary, I'm sorry, Holly's saying, ours said 14 days to slow the spread. Yeah, we got the same story.
Wait.
What's it, Callum? That guy sounds like Boris the Baboon.
Does he know our governor?
I think he might know him. Yes, you may know our governor, Mr. Governor DeWine. Very popular in the state of Ohio.
Facebook user.
Yeah, this is one of the people who have jumped into the group and haven't clicked on the link that says allow StreamYard to see who you are. Who is the Facebook user? What they say? Good evening. You start this conversation by saying, I don't know where your stimulus payment is, nor do I care. Okay. Interesting.
Wow, Florida's gotten strict.
Why is that?
Mask mandate.
Mask mandate? We've had that for what?
No, but Florida they have a mask mandate now. It still have.
I think they've had it for a while. Still have. Well, your what is pending, Mary?
I
got
stimulus.
Facebook. I think ours is still pending too. It's sitting in the account. And here's the goofy thing.
Just get on with it.
Wait a second. So he's a dependent of ours, but because he just turned 18 this year, he's in that limbo land where he doesn't get a check necessarily.
According to the U.S. government, I don't exist.
He doesn't exist, and we don't get a check for him because he's 18.
But I didn't get to vote because I turned 18 after voting day.
Yeah, so he got the worst end of this deal, I think. Facebook. Mary got your Christmas letter. We got yours yesterday, Mary. Yeah, that was cool. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you for thinking of us. We got to figure out who this Facebook user is. Who is the anonymous Facebook user? But if you go to the page, Mary, instead of the group, it will allow you to share it. So you might have to jump out for a split second, go over to the Facebook page, and then you'll be able to share it out. I got to figure out who is this Facebook user who just happens to be out there, but it's not showing your name, because you need to go to the description of the post, and it'll have a link on there that says, to allow StreamYard to recognize you. So who is the mystery person? I got to find out. Well, duh, who do you think it is? Why are you doing that? T9. Okay. I was going to say, it's got to either be T9 or Annette. Now, Annette from the Jersey Shore was on last week, and she approved it. I think once you approve it once, it retains it, as long as I think you're on the same computer or something like that. So it's pretty cool. Let's see. Holly's saying that doesn't, what's that? Doesn't make any sense. He doesn't get the money. Yeah, it doesn't. Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so T9 is in the house. Cool. If you get a chance, T9, to go back to the link in the description in the Facebook group, and it'll say StreamYard something. It's like facebook.com/StreamYard. It'll ask you, can we have permission to see who you are? And then if we click on you, you'll actually be able to see your name. Yeah, good stuff. I know you're getting a headache already, aren't you? You got like this weird piece of hair sticking right. There we go. Okay. He had a piece of hair just sort of like hanging right there on his nose. It had to be annoying. Okay, so we just got a new, somebody just accepted our invite to the Facebook group, so maybe they're going to jump over and watch the show now. You never know. His name's Marcus. I just saw it pop up on the screen. Mm-hmm. His name's Marcus. So if Marcus, if you're out there, we'd like you to join the show. Okay, so let's do this first. We're going to do just a quick little sidebar. I won't take your time. Don't worry, Marcus. It's not going to be all night. But keep in mind, start thinking about this now. You too. So let's pretend the Genie comes and visits you. Okay. He comes over, he visits you, and you know what I should have done? I was going to do before the show, but I didn't get to. I was going to put a Genie picture up, but I don't have one. It's okay. The Genie visits you, and he says, you've got 3 wishes. And remember, ixnay on the wishing for more wishes thing doesn't work, okay? The other wish, what's this? Marcus already posted in our group. Cool. The other thing is, I've already taken care of the wish. COVID is gone. Things are back to normal. So don't worry about wishing for that one. Don't waste your 3 wishes, one of your 3 wishes on that. That's taken care of. So let's pretend everything's back to normal at Disney. What are 3 things?
Yeah, COVID completely protected by Disney's completely protected by COVID, but the rest of the world is still.
That's right. Yeah,
because it's only relating to Disney. Remember, you said this is only related.
Related to Disney. Yeah, everything else in the world is still crazy. Let's see, Marcus. What's that say? Number 1, Marcus to.
This is not Disney related.
Yes, it is. It's a Disney show.
Not.
It's a Disney show.
It is not Disney related.
But it's a Disney show. We'll let it go. That one I'll approve.
No, I will not.
I'll approve.
I will not.
If I tickle him, he might smile. He's Oh my God. Wait, let's do this one. Let's do this. Okay, hold on a second. So here we've got Olaf. Olaf's here. How's it going, Olaf? Kaboom! I got him to smile. There you go, Colin. I got him to smile. I knew that would work. Okay, so you got 3 wishes.
That is not better.
Nope, still not working. T9, it's still not working. I don't know why. Oh, my goodness. So 3 wishes. Think about them for a few minutes here. I'm going to just jump over to the Disney Parks blog just so we can look at what's going on. There's some, there's always stuff going on. Let's take a quick look. But while we're doing that, think about your 3 wishes, okay? I've got mine. I've got them actually written down on a piece of paper here already. Okay.
You shook it just enough that they can't pause it and read them.
That's why I did it. Yes. And I'm going to do the 2-finger point because I'm trying to be Disney friendly. There you go. 2 fingers. And do this. trying to send you off in that direction. Okay, so we don't know it's you. We don't know it's you. We just know it's you. I don't know. We're just taking a guess here. We think it's T9. Callum, let's see there. Yeah, there we go. Olaf melted. He actually melted quite a bit. It was a instantaneous melting. So, okay. So keep in mind your 3 wishes. We'll ask about those here shortly. But let's see what's going on. What is going on? Do you know what's going on? I don't know. First off, I got to figure out what I'm doing because I got to share the screen. Okay, so we'll do that, and we'll do that. And we're going to go ahead and share it. Boom, there we go. Okay, so we got our Disney Parks blog out here. Let's see what's going on at Disney. Okay, shall we? But while we're doing that, you guys start thinking about your 3 wishes. T9, just click on the link, and then it'll say, do you want to let StreamYard know who you are? And then I think you just click OK, and then you should go right back to our stream, and you should be good to go. Okay, so featured stories. This one I'm a little salty about right now, actually. And I know a few other people are salty about this one.
Wow, that's an interesting comment.
Why is that?
Well, we got 2 wishes from someone, and then we got Facebook user.
What's that? Oh, she did that. I don't know. She did what? Facebook user's been doing the 1 finger point all day, and it hasn't been my index finger. We won't ask what other finger that possibly could be. But you could do a 2 finger point there, if that is T9, a 2 finger point, 1 from each hand. You could do that one too. Holly says, let's see, number 1, Ratatouille would open this Friday. Yeah, Holly's going to be at Disney. She's going to be at Disney World this week.
What the?
Yeah, nice.
Someone said hi, Panda.
I don't see Panda, but maybe he might have joined us. I don't know. I don't see.
Hasn't commented.
He just hasn't commented, but maybe Panda joined us. If he's out there, hi Panda, how's it going? Number 2, Holly says fast passes would make a return, and I need to think about a 3rd one. Well, the fast passes actually did return this week. They officially returned this week, Holly. So they're not quite the same as the old fast passes. I believe you have to wait until 2 p.m. before you can make your. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Duh. Park Hopper returned. Fast passes. Yeah, you're right. That one's still out there. That one's still in the works. I don't know when that's coming back. But yeah, Park Hopper's back though. So you at least got the Park Hopper, the 2 p.m. special Park Hopper thing. So anyway, so D23. Okay, they released this new 50th anniversary collector set when you become a member or a gold member, I believe it is. Now, here's the thing, okay? My wife tried to get me a gold membership a couple of years ago and paid money, and it never came. And we tried to get it, and never came. She got a refund. It was at a discounted rate too. We're sort of like, okay. But anyway, we've tried several times to join D23, and I don't know what it is. They just don't want us as a member.
I think T9's only wish is that she was there.
So anyway, so I'm a little salty about that. But in addition, I do know some people who were a little salty about the fact that they had just gotten their membership, I think for Christmas.
And then this happened.
And then they announced this, and they're like, oh my goodness, I wish I'd gotten that, introductory package of stuff, versus what they got a few weeks ago, which wasn't bad, but this is cool. So now maybe I'll make another attempt at becoming a D23 member, and we'll see if we can get that. So that's number 1. Number 2, let's see what else is going on out there. And if Panda is out there, I don't know. Facebook user T9 she says she clicked the link. I don't know what's going on, T9, but if you want to, you could jump over to our WDW Facebook page where we traditionally post the link to, and click on it there, and it should show your name from there automatically. I don't know why. The Facebook group, you have to click the link and accept it, and I don't know why it's not working for you. But Callum saying he saw a report today that Tron construction is stopped altogether. I hadn't heard that, but not sure what's going on with that. Yeah, again, T9 is saying, yeah, she wishes she was there. Second wish, I wish she was there. Let's see. Third wish. Yes, got it. Holly saying no point to park hopping when the park closed. Yeah, I know. I agree, Holly. I mean, if you're not going to be able to jump till 2:00, what's the point if they close early anyway? So, not a big advantage to being able to do that. What do you think? Any point to jumping or hopping if the parks are closing like at 7?
No, not that I can think of.
Really not a big deal.
What are you going to get to do in the span of 4 hours?
I'm sure a lot because the lines aren't as bad, but still, they're not open late. Might not be a big thing to do. Katie's number one wish is to go to Disneyland in California, which is going to be tough. Mr. Newsom, please listen to your Disney fans in California.
Do you think he cares?
I think he does.
No,
I think
do
Gavin,
you really think he cares?
I think he does. I think Gavin has been watching our show weekly.
Has any governor of California cared about the people in their state?
What about the Terminator?
Did he care about the people in his state?
Governor Terminator. I mean, he might have. I don't know. Her second wish, Katie saying, is going on the Disney Alaskan cruise. That'd be fun. And then Disneyland Tokyo. Cool. Those are some good ones there.
Not the park exclusive to there called Disney Sea?
Well, I'm sure she's probably counting that in as well. Yeah, Holly, I know. I remember seeing you posting your gift a few weeks ago. No complaints about that. That's good. I'm glad you're not complaining about that. I probably would, but no. Mary says that should be the renewal gift this year. So everyone should get it. There you go. So Holly, you might be in business. Katie, I definitely want to cruise Alaska too. That would be fun. I mean, I don't think your mom would want to, though. What do you think?
I don't see the appeal of going on a cold cruise.
We go in the summer, so it's not real cold.
But to Alaska?
But you still get to see the glaciers and stuff like that. And Katie says, yeah, Holly, yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. So those are some good wishes. But anyway, so keep thinking about some more wishes. I've got mine listed here. I'll give those. You can give whatever ones you...
Still only thought of one.
You want to keep thinking. Keep thinking.
I can't think of any others.
He's only got one wish. That's crazy. 21 ways to kick off Walt Disney World. I'd go through all 21 of them, but it would take too long. Just go check it out. There's not anything really newish there except for the Ratatouille thing that they mentioned. It is interesting though. Disney or Epcot's Festival of the Arts actually starts in just a few days. Hard to believe. I think it starts on the 8th of January, if I'm not mistaken. And then, another month and a half or so after that, 2 months is Flower and Garden show. So some interesting, fun things to look forward to. What else do they got going on here? Okay, so we talked about that. We talked about, do you care about Star Wars: The High Republic?
What is it?
It's apparently some new publications that they're going to be doing. Okay.
No.
Okay.
It might just be a ripoff of the other novels that did exist.
Well,
for all we know.
Anyway, check it out if you're interested in Star Wars stuff. What else is it? Florida resident discover Disney ticket. I think it's $199 for a 4-day pass. So basically, you're looking at $50 a day for Florida residents. Not a bad deal. I wish I lived there. I think Katie lives down there. Katie, you might get to go for, I think your annual pass, annual pass isn't going anyway. So Katie, if you're thinking about 4 days of Disney, might be something you're interested in.
Yes, Tina, we can see you.
We can see Tina now. Wait, look at that. Boing, there she is. We can see you now. Right there. We see you. Looking right at you.
What the heck is a robocart?
And Callum saying, the Alaska cruise does look amazing. Katie, I'm excited to go see the Floral Garden. That's, going to be a lot of fun. Flower Garden and Festival of the Arts, which I affectionately call the Farts Festival. Those ticket prices are awesome. I wish I could get those too, Holly, but alas, we do not live in Florida. I do know somebody who lives in Florida, though. Wonder if we could arrange some kind of a thing there. What are robo-carts? Not
What are
robo-cops. Not robo-cops. Robo-carts. Yes. Yes. At Disney's golf courses, robo-carts. They're basically, you see these things over here?
It's a robot caddy.
It is a robot caddy. You put your golf bags in it.
I thought the point of a caddy was that they were a person that would hand you the right thing, and so we're putting more people out of jobs. I see.
Let's see what it is. There's a robo caddy. There you go.
Another thing putting people out of jobs. Got it.
Well, no, normally you drive your own cart. You drive your own cart.
With your golf clubs on it.
Yeah. You drive your own cart, but this is a robo caddy. Follows you around. Now you could maybe try to pull a trick with, like, from The Office, where you drive into a lake. Maybe you walk into the lake and see if the RoboCop cart follows you.
It says it operates off of GPS technology.
I know. Supposedly it's smart enough not to follow you into the lakes. And if you go across a bridge or something, it will follow you across the bridge properly.
Why is it so loud? How much more does that cost to get a RoboCop cart?
I don't know. Not 100% sure. I don't think it shows you how much it costs here in this article. Well, no, there you go. Best part, RoboCarts rent for only $10 in addition to your green fees. That's not bad. $10 for a RoboCart? Sign me up. I am going to go RoboCarting the next time I ever go golfing at Disney. Which would be the first time. I've never gone golfing at Disney.
Your current co-host has arrived.
My current co-host?
Uh-huh.
I think we got somebody jumping into the show here for a minute. Let's see who our guest is.
I'll tell you what my wish is. I only thought of one still, and I'm gone.
Yeah, here's his wish. He wants to get out of here. Is that your wish?
Is it Disney related?
Is it? Doesn't sound Disney related. What's Katie? Yeah, Katie, you live an hour and a half from Disney World, so you can get those special deals and an annual pass. Well, I thought you were.
Let's see.
T9, we were supposed to go to Alaska last June on a cruise. Guess how that worked out? I don't think it worked out at all. Holly says, too busy watching, got caught, and I caught my garlic bread on fire. We do not want to cause fires in people's homes. That's not what we're doing. Literally on fire. She just caught her garlic bread on fire. So what's up, Jack?
Personal problem.
T9 is saying hi, Jack.
Hi, T9.
Mary says, I went to get garlic bread and only had 3 pieces of toast. What? I'm not sure. Okay. So what are you trying to sneak out already?
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is your wish?
Splash Mountain doesn't change.
He wants Splash Mountain to stay the same.
Do you want your life to get better or worse or stay the same?
Oh my goodness. So are you going to sit down here for a while?
Yes, I am.
We're doing dueling co-hosts. So we've got Jack in the house. Katie says hi.
Hi, Katie.
I'm not quite sure what you meant there about the garlic bread. I went to get garlic bread and only had 3 pieces of toast. I don't know what that means, Mary. And I'm still curious. Is or was Panda out there at some point? Maybe he was watching us from Facebook or something. I don't know. Oh, he could have been watching us from YouTube. I don't know. I could jump all over the place here. Let me do something here. I'm going to do something a little crazy. I'm just going to bring it up on a separate screen here so I can watch. Which means that the volume I'm going to have to deal with here. Let's see if I can do that. Can you still hear me? I hope you can still hear me. So we're going to go live on our screen over here, just so I can watch. So what are you up to? Anything good?
Yes.
What's up? We're not sure what's up. What's up?
Good.
Come on, something's got to be happening.
Robots and Onward are in my head.
Oh, please not robots. You can do Onward, not robots. Okay. That's good. That's good. So anyway,
Yeah.
so Marcus's one wish. He only had one wish, and that was that they kept Splash Mountain as is. I know a lot of people are disappointed it's going to be changing. I'm disappointed it's going to be changing. But that's not one of my 3 wishes. Okay. So if you got any more wishes out there, go ahead and post them out there some more. And if you've got more than 3 wishes, go ahead. You can put them out there. I'm not gonna hold you to just 3. But here's my wishes aren't really big. My wishes are actually fairly subdued Disney wishes. Okay. But here's my first one. Number 1. Remember, we only got to do this a handful of times. Oh, that's a good wish, Katie. Go to Club 33. That's a really good wish. Yeah, that's nice. Nice one. That would be fun. I've never been there. I'm sure most people have never been there. Okay, so here's my number 1 wish, okay? Remember back in the old days when you used to get on the monorail and you could stay to the front of the front vehicle line. You get like a separate line. It might take a few extra cycles of monorails to come through the station, but you eventually would get to go into the front cab.
What does crud mean?
Where the pilot is, and you'd get the ride in the front of the monorail. What does what mean?
Crud.
Crud. What does crud mean? What does it mean?
Junk.
Junk. Okay. Yeah, so you used to be able to ride in the front cab of the monorail. Now I know why they stopped doing it. I understand, but it would be so cool to be able to ride back in the front of that thing. I don't know. I've looked for a while and I don't think I have any video of it, but I wish I did. And if I do have it, I'm going to keep looking. I thought I videotaped it at one point. He's tired. He is tired. Katie says, yeah, I remember when I was little riding in the front with the conductor of the monorail. Yeah, and T9 says, I've ridden up there. It's awesome sauce. Yeah, it was so fun. And you just see the rail, like, the single rail right in front of you, right front and center. It was just really cool. It was a cool view. I got to keep looking for that video. I think I videoed some of it at one point. And they gave you pilot's licenses. Now, I don't necessarily have a pilot's license, but I do have 2 of these. There we go. Let's get that up there. There we go. Yeah, I've got 2 of those pilot's wings from the monorail. They're actually probably for Marcus and Douglas. I just sort of, but I've got them. They're here. Oh, this is cool. It's looking a little weird because, again, the green screen stuff is all popping out of there. Let's see. Yeah, Katie's saying if she has some pictures, she will post it. That would be cool. That would be cool to do. Callum, here's what happened. Unfortunately, a pilot, a cast member, it was during off hours, and apparently there was an accident. I think 2 vehicles ended up hitting each other, and unfortunately, this cast member ended up losing his life. So after that, understandably so, Disney revoked the ability for guests to be able to ride the front cab. And then eventually, I mean, this was like 10, 15, however many years later, then they even automated the things further so that, even though they had have a pilot still sitting up front, a lot of the process is now automated. Hey, Stan is out there. Stan the man. We're doing some wishes tonight, Stan. So if you've got any wishes, Disney related wishes, we're basically saying 2021 started. The Genie visits you and says you got 3 wishes. And again, ixnay on the making additional wishes wish. You can't do that. But Disney related wishes. And I've already wished for the COVID thing is gone. Everything's back to normal. So, you don't need to waste your wish on that. That's already happened. Okay. So, and Mary's saying hi to you now too.
Hi, Mary.
I think Mary's been
Clean up this mess you made.
I'm not sure what mess you made, but clean it up. So anyway, so my first wish, mine was, riding the front of the monorail was an awesome thing to be able to do.
Has someone saying, clean up this mess.
I understand. What's that?
A movie and a TV show that has someone saying, clean up this mess.
And what movie and TV show is that?
Robots and Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, okay. So you got 2 shows, a show and a movie that say clean up this mess. And you heard it here. Mary says, my wish is for Disney to bring back the dining plan, assuming Jeff's wish comes through. Yeah. My wish is coming through. It's already a done deal. Hey, Sandy's out there. Hey, Sandy, how's it going? Sandy's been kill the beast. It's a reverse one here. We're going to do this one out too?
Yes.
Gaston. Ooh, we got dual singing Gastons now. Nice job. I am thirsty though, so it's a good thing you picked this up. The only problem is, I'll tell you in a second. I got a little nervous there because he picked up the cup and held it right over here. It's right over my laptop, which is running my laptop right here. And that could have been a disaster, having my laptop getting completely soaked in water. Not a good thing. But anyway, so Sandy, nice to see you out there. I know Sandy's been watching our YouTube channel a lot lately, and I appreciate that. She's one of the people that helped get us to the 1,000 subscriber mark, either just before or just after. So cool. And again, thank you, Holly. Thank you for bouncing us over that magical 1,000 number. Mary says, my wish, bring back the dining plan. I don't know, Mary. Again, let's just assume everything's back to normal. So that means the dining plan's back too.
Dishwasher.
We got the fast passes Holly was asking about. They just started the park hopper again, but it's a limited park hopper.
Dishwasher.
So not real crazy about that idea. Yeah, clean up your mess. Yes, as a mom, I love it when you clean up any mess you make. That would be fun.
Dishwasher.
I know that's from robots. Let's stop talking about robots, okay?
Okay.
Why don't we talk? Go ahead. You talk about Onward. You were talking about Onward too. That's
yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Onward's cool. Steve wants to know how you're doing.
I'm good. How are you doing, Steve?
He says he's doing good. So, oh yes, that lovely mug again. Yes, we bring that mug in just about every episode. There have been a couple that I think I've forgotten, but almost every episode, Gaston and the Beast usually make an appearance. Stan says his wish is to have a huge meetup with a ton of my friends. Yeah, we actually had somebody post that. Oh my goodness. I'm drawing a blank here. Somebody posted that to our group earlier when I had posted something here about this. I'm going to have to find it here because I want to at least give a quick shout out. I'm not going to be able to find it. Come on, Jeff. You can do this. You can do this. It's here somewhere. It's here. I know it. I've seen it. I'm having trouble finding it. Anyway, Mary, if you happen to see it, but somebody did make a wish about that on our Facebook group as well. That they wish that we could do some kind of big meetup here in 2021, which would be awesome. That would be an awesome thing to be able to do. And again, tentatively, we have a trip. Now it's like a $200 deposit we made a month or so ago. We have a trip planned for the 50th anniversary, October 1st. We'll be there a few days before, and then that day, and maybe a day later. But
Where, Dad?
possibly Disney World.
Yes.
We'll see. Hey, but Jack, we don't know that's going to happen for sure, but it's a possibility. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Don't not going to count our chickens before they hatch type of thing, because you just don't know what's going to happen. But assuming everything works out smoothly, my job situation gets better, nothing crazier than last year happens. That's what we're hoping. So that would be cool. Yeah, also to bring back Hallowishes. Yeah, they did. They cut a lot of Halloween stuff out last year. Hey, Anthony's out there. They did cut a lot of. That was a video place that we had nearby. Unfortunately, it is no longer there, just like a lot of other businesses. But Anthony's out there. He says, "Hi, Jeff. Hi, Jack. Long time no see. Happy New Year." Yes, Happy New Year. This is our first. He's doing the softball thing again. This is our first show of the new year. So this is interesting. So yeah, crazy stuff. But yeah, so a meetup would be an awesome thing. We're hoping that can happen. We'll see. We'll just, keep that on the back burner, keep it in your, back here in the back of your head. David's out there too. Hey, how's it going, David? Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
I thought I was supposed to be the back.
You're supposed to be what?
The back.
The back of what?
A police officer that has horse legs.
Okay. You're talking about Onward, right?
Right.
Okay, got it. Anyway, so we got Dave and we got Stan out there from Now That's Disney.
A police officer.
They do a
Saturday
night shows that are fun to watch. What are Jack's wishes? That's a good question. I actually did try to ask earlier, but I'm not sure. Do you have any wishes about Disney?
Rides and shows.
Well, I know some of the rides and shows aren't open yet. Is that what you're saying? That they haven't opened some of them yet?
Yes.
Well, are there any things that used to be at Disney that aren't there that you'd like to be back? It's a tough one, I know. Think about it. Ed's wish is to spend the night in the castle. That's a good one, Ed. Nice one. That is a good one. Well, Sandy, pets. We don't have any dogs or cats or traditional pets per se, but we do have goats. We have pygmy goats and some boar goats, which are out in a small barn that we have in the back. So, but yeah, we don't have regular pets.
LIES.
We actually do have sort of a cat. It was supposed to be a barn cat, but it keeps running over to some neighbor's house about a street over and a few doors up. And so we don't really have a cat, but we sort of do.
LIES.
It just doesn't live here. Mary, yes, you'll be there. I'll be there. Hopefully we'll get something going.
LIES.
LIES. Is that
lies?
Kim's out there. Kim's in the house. We got all kind of people watching tonight. Kim says to say hi, Jack.
Hi, Kim.
Mary says, we will be there then too, Jeff, and Maria will be. Oh, yeah, Maria might be there too. That's true. I think she's got something planned for the anniversary date. So, yeah, like I said, right now we have it reserved. It's only $200 down. So we figured we could swing that. We got the park days. We actually have Magic Kingdom Park Day for, October 1st. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Saying lies and Onward.
Yeah, Katie will be in the house. That'll be cool. Who's your favorite character? Sandy wants to know who is your favorite character.
Favorite character in what?
Disney character.
My favorite character is Lumiere.
Oh, he likes Lumiere. You want to grab Lumiere?
Yes.
Want to go grab them and bring them back up here? Just be careful, okay?
Okay.
Got wires and stuff.
Staying lies and onward.
Go ahead and grab Lumiere. Maybe you can, yeah, grab Lumiere, bring him up here. He'll be right back. While he does that, I'll catch up on comments because I'm way behind here. David, hey, howdy, hey to Mary. Steve is, if you are there, we will see you. We have a trip planned for 10 days starting like the 22nd or 23rd of September. Yeah, we would be there maybe like a few days before, maybe a day after October 1st. So again, very tentative, up in the air. That's why I haven't really been saying anything. My wife hasn't been saying anything really much to Jack. Jack, he wants to go so bad. It's just, we'll see. We'll see. I hope it happens. Mary says she didn't like the new fireworks, the new Halloween fireworks. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Lie.
There's Lumiere. Is he working today? There we go. I don't know if you can see him flickering there or not. It's very hard because we got like really bright lights here to try and help with the show. But yeah, Lumiere's in the house. Cool. That is his favorite character, apparently. And the follow-up question: what is your favorite? What is your favorite Disney movie?
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, of course.
Saying lies and onward.
That's a good one, Katie. Disney Quest. We were there maybe a month or so before they closed it down for good. We were there during the demolition. I have some video of that happening. That place was pretty cool. I mean, Disney Quest started to get a little bit dated. So I guess the follow-on wish would be if they did bring Disney Quest back, they or if it were still there, modernize it. But it had some cool games. The 3D Pirates, Pirates of the Caribbean was fun. There were some cheesy things, but the Jungle Cruise wasn't nearly as good as it could have been. But they did have a lot of good games and stuff there. Yeah, we're all going to, we'll see. We'll try and get some kind of meetup going if it works. Yeah, Disney Quest is better than NBA Experience. Yes, David, I would agree with that 1,000%. That's just, video games, sort of attracts a broader range of people, I think, personally. NBA, it's a much more narrow, I don't know what you call it. I'm blanking on the word, but it's a much narrower demographic, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I like the Cleveland Cavaliers because they're our local team, but I like baseball so much better. I like football so much better than basketball. I've just never been a big basketball fan.
YOU.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Let's see.
Why are you? And
oh my goodness, I'm just trying to catch up. Like I said, I fell way behind on the comments here, but yeah. So Stan says, I wish all the CMs that were let go got their jobs back. That is a beautiful wish, and I hope that happens too. I know some got rehired. There was a rehiring over the past couple of weeks. There were some new, don't know necessarily they were the old cast members or new ones coming in, but there definitely were some additional cast members being brought in over the past few weeks, which is a good sign.
who?
So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, goats. Yes, we have goats. We also, Sandy, they're not necessarily pets, but from about April until the beginning of September, we usually have 2 or 3 pigs. We raise the pigs, and then in September, they get auctioned at our 4-H, for 4-H for our kids. Jack, and Marcus raise a pig each, and then they become bacon and sausage and ham and
ANGR.
Very tasty. Very tasty. Yeah, Mary says, but Stan, Jeff's first wish is that everything is back to normal. Yeah, so that was sort of my first wish, was just so you guys didn't have to waste your wish on that. But
ANGRY.
It was a bonus wish. Okay, you guys got a bonus wish, and that was that everything's back to normal. No more COVID. everything's back to normal. I'm not sure what Jack is doing right now, but it's interesting. And Katie says,
Saying
hi,
lies
Sarah.
and
I'm not
onward.
sure where Sarah is. Katie's seeing people that we're not seeing. I don't know, because she said that she said hi to Panda at one point, but I don't have my separate screen up over here showing the Facebook and the YouTube running simultaneously here. So I could try it, though. Let me see. You know, because over there I can see stuff that doesn't show up on my StreamYard screen. So, you know, it might say, you know, so-and-so joined the live stream or so-and-so's there, but if they don't comment, you don't know they're there. So there's apparently a Sarah, and I know, and she had a comment out there about Panda being out there. Steve says Stan also does, Grand Circle Tour. Thank you for throwing that one out there too. Yeah, I was giving him a little plug for the Now That's Disney. But yeah, Stan also has Grand Circle Tour.
In my head was before
on Tuesday nights.
robots.
Same with Holly. Holly, I give you a shout out. I don't know if you're still with us at this point on the show, but Holly's been a good viewer of the show, a friend of the show. So glad to throw that out there as well. So, you know, tomorrow night you can watch them. They do a lot of fun stuff too. And then I'll throw this one out too. Stan, the solo show. His podcast, so keep him in mind. I know everybody knows Stan though, so he doesn't need any plugs. Disney wedding, Callum, nice wish. Disney wedding would be awesome. Not to me though. I'm just, you know, I'm already taken, but yeah, no, that would be cool. Disney wedding for Callum, that would be fun.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, what?
Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit in my head was before robots.
Yes, it was. But we'll stick with Onward, okay?
Okay.
David, let's see. I hope things are back to somewhat normalcy by the time the anniversary happens. Yeah, I am too. I am hoping that. Everything back to normal and planning going to Disneyland, getting a Disneyland. Okay, annual pass. Okay, got it. Sandy said, I love the Beauty and the Beast, my favorite. Yeah, that is his absolute favorite. He's got you know, he's got the Lumiere here. He's also got a Cogsworth clock.
Lumiere.
Huh?
Lumiere.
That's what I just said, Lumiere.
You didn't say Lumiere. You say Lumiere.
Lumiere. How do you want to say it? Now my wife's in the background here, being critical of me saying something. Why does it smell in here? Like what? Plastic. Probably because I have these bright lights shining on us right here. I'm glad it smells like, she said, why does it smell in here? I thought maybe she was saying like like that kind of smell. But no, she says it smells like plastic, probably because we got these lights on in here. Let's see. Like I said, I am so far behind on comments. I got to catch up.
Saying lies and onward.
One of us needs a job. Yes, one of us does need a job and still working on it. Nevaeh says hi, Jack.
Hi, Nevaeh.
That's cool. Hey, how's it going, Nevaeh?
Saying lies and onward.
Okay, I'm going to start blowing through some comments.
The funny part from Onward.
And yes, she loves Lumiere too. Lumiere. Let me keep saying that. How's that said in Canada, Stan? Is Lumiere said any different? It's Nevaeh's 13th birthday? Really? Like right now, today?
A huge
Did we miss
puff
something
on the water?
I thought, was it? I don't know. Anyway, happy birthday, Nevaeh. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nevaeh.
There you go.
A huge cheese puff on the water.
David would like to know, do you like the live action Beauty and the Beast?
Yes, I do.
You do? Which one do you like better, the live action or the cartoon?
Cartoon.
Okay. Yes.
A huge cheese puff
animated
on
one
the
is definitely better, at least in our opinion. Callum says we are booked to see Beauty and the Beast at the theater in August. Cool. Nice. Hopefully you guys aren't locked down any further. Because right now, Callum was saying earlier that the UK is locked down, so the whole country. Anyway, Stan says he's been hot about buying that candlestick every trip and decided on the Funko Pop version.
The funny part.
This thing's pretty substantial, Stan. I mean, this thing is, it's heavy. And like I said, you can't really see it here because it's really bright, but the lights flicker like candle lights. It's a cool. It's built well. It's a nice gift. I would definitely say go ahead and get it next time. And Katie says Beauty and the Beast is her favorite too. Another happy birthday to Nevaeh out there from David. Yeah, I don't know, Stan. I don't think it has either, and I don't think it's probably bothered too many people whether it has or hasn't reopened. Patty saying happy birthday to Nevaeh.
Saying lies from Onward.
Katie saying happy birthday. We're getting a lot of happy birthdays for Nevaeh out there. I can't believe it. 13.
The funny part from Onward.
Unbelievable. Let's see. Jack's finger is like 3D. Yeah. You want to do that thing again with your finger? Go ahead. No, you were doing that like you're. That reminds me of what was it? SCTV, Stan. SCTV. Do you remember the 3D House of Wax spoof movies that they would do with Count Floyd, and then they had what was the guy's name? John Candy played him. He was some really good stuff out of SCTV, which is in Canada. Was in Canada, by the way. So yeah, that was a great show. But they'd always do the 3D House of Wax.
Whoa.
Okay, enough of that. Let's see. Holly's out there. Says Stan, I thought he's going to knock the whole camera crew over here. I was going to get poked at. Yeah. Scary. Pulled pork is excellent, Sandy. And I'll tell you what, when we get our pulled pork, see, we end up, we usually buy other kids' animals, and we usually maybe buy one of ours. But we'll buy other kids, like
would you mind not putting your feet on
or turkeys or other things like that, lamb. But yeah, the pulled pork is awesome, and the bacon is. We just had some bacon yesterday from again local bacon, not just store bought stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, bacon. Absolutely. 4-H is a great program. If
I'm looking forward
you
to
ever get a chance
elves.
to support some kids in 4-H, or if you have kids yourself, give 4-H a shot, because it's really cool. Because not only, as far as raising animals, but you don't have to do animals. You can, you don't have to raise animals and stuff like that. But they also have small animal projects like, rabbits and guinea pigs and what they call pocket pet projects. So you don't need to invest a lot of time and money into like having a small barn or anything. But they also have other projects like photography, rocketry, cooking, artwork, sewing, all kinds of other speech. You can do a speech type thing. Marcus did one a couple of years ago on the Kit Kat bar, the history and the Kit Kat bars in Japan, which there's like literally hundreds of different Kit Kat bar flavors in Japan. I never knew it until he did his report on it, and it was cool. He went to state with his report, did the speech. I don't know what Jack's doing here. Focus. What are you doing, man?
Saying focus from Onward.
Saying focus from Onward. We got another Facebook user out there who said hi there. I'm not sure who the hi there is from, but if somebody can help us with that, just remember, if your name only comes up Facebook user as we print your comment up on the screen, that means you didn't click on the link in the description that says allow StreamYard to display your name. So. And Stan's saying Gary. So maybe it's Gary. Gary might be the one who said hi there. We're just going to take a guess on that. Yes, YouTube says one here, so confusing. Yeah. Sometimes on YouTube we'll have one person watching. Sometimes we'll have 5. Sometimes we'll have 10. And it's split between YouTube and Facebook. So, and then on Facebook, we've got our simulcast going to our WDWpov Facebook page and to our WDWpov Facebook group. So it can get really confusing, but it gets the video, or it gets the live stream out to more people, hopefully. So yeah, Sandy says it shows 3 watching. So, okay, it could, and it might go up and down. Last week, I think we had more people watching from YouTube than Facebook. This week, it looks more like Facebook than YouTube. So, still the garlic bread. I'm sorry you burned your garlic bread. She literally caught her garlic bread on fire because she was watching the show. Again, we don't condone or encourage anyone to ignore their garlic bread or dinner or lunch or anything while watching our show. We don't want anyone burning their kitchen down or their house or anything like that. Stan says tomorrow's GCT live is going to be a blast or a train wreck. Either way, it's going to be funny. Yeah, that's pretty much how our shows go too. We're either a train wreck or who knows what. Scott's out there. I don't know where Scott is, but he might be out there. He may be the one who said hi. I don't know. Because we got a few people out there that still, I don't think clicked on the thing. We're still way behind on comments. So you're not sitting here to help me with the comments. So what's up?
What up?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Hi, Callus. I'm not sure what that means. Callus is an odd name. Callus. Not sure what that means. Dave says, I'd love to renew our vows at Disney. That would be cool. That would be a cool wish to do. Apparently Julie's out there. We got all kind of people out there that I'm not seeing in the comments yet, but they could be the ones that are coming up as unknown or, Facebook user. So we're not sure. Callum says we are booked to see Beauty and the Beast in the theater in August. See, I thought I saw that one already. Did I somehow, maybe he redisplayed that one? Because like I said, I'm so far behind on comments. Sandy's saying hi to Mary. Holly's saying, yes, Mary now. Has a teenager. Yes, 13 years old. Nevaeh is 13 years old. Crazy, crazy stuff. Sandy's seen Beauty and the Beast on Broadway 5 times. That's amazing. T9 says happy birthday to Nevaeh. Did you know it was Nevaeh's birthday? 13. 13. Literally doing the candles right now. Please, Mary, do not burn down the house with your candles. We don't want that happening. I've already had one, garlic bread fire tonight. We don't want any other mishaps. Yeah, I can't believe she's 13. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yes, that was it, Stan. Thank you for that. We were talking about SCTV while you were out. Monster Killer Horror Theater. Woo! 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 Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Great show. Yeah, Monster Killer Horror Theater. That was good. Yeah, John Candy. What was his name? Dr. something.
What?
John Candy. He played the one guy. Like, you had Count Floyd, and then John Candy played the 3D guy. What was his name? Dr. something. You're gonna have to help me with that one, Stan. What was John Candy's?
Just get
character?
on with it. Keep looking at comments.
Loved your Osborne Light screen. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Yeah, we posted about a week or so ago our Osborne Light show from, I think it was 2013 or something like that. Posted that up over the Christmas holiday. That's another wish out there. Maybe, to have the Osborne Lights come back. Although they did put the Osborne Lights over at Give Kids the World Village. Basically most of the lights made it over there. So not a bad thing. It's a way that they can raise money and good charity to support. Yeah, they don't do that in the South much as in the North for some reason. And okay, Steve's out there over on watching us on YouTube. Okay, so yeah, we've got people mixed all over the place watching on YouTube, Facebook page, Facebook group. Sounds to me like Jeff owes Holly a garlic bread. Yeah, well, like I said, we don't recommend we don't recommend making garlic bread while watching the live stream. So be careful out there, everybody. Yeah, they don't, for whatever reason, 4-H isn't, I don't think, as popular down south as it is up here in the north. 4-H was actually, believe it or not, where did 4-H originate? You should know this. What state? did 4-H originate?
Ohio.
Ohio.
Everything came from Ohio.
Ohio is where 4-H
Everything
originated.
came from Ohio. I'm telling you.
Every single thing, huh? Ed's out there.
Mhm.
Hi, Ed. How's it going? Annette says, greetings from the Jersey Shore. Annette showed up. All right. Like I said, I'm way behind. It was probably about 20 minutes ago that you commented. No, only 4 minutes ago. I'm doing okay. I'm catching up. Sandy says, how many kids do you have? Five kids. Stan, yes, Annette is in the house. Okay, Annette, since you missed this earlier, we'll do this. Jack actually sort of helped me with this. He actually picked the cup up, put it up there for me the one time, but here you go. Gaston. You gonna help with that? Go ahead. Gaston. There we go. Got the stereo Gaston now. So are you here to like try and help wrap up the show so we can sing
I
around?
don't know.
Well,
Just if that is what is going on.
or did you have some more wishes you wanted
No.
to add? No?
I
Okay.
didn't think of any.
We're like you're like not very well positioned here. All we see is your body. Can't see
Nowhere
your
really to
head.
go.
Can't really see your head. Here, why don't you could like kneel down right there. There we go. That's better. Okay. Thank you, Sandy. God bless you as well. But yeah, Sandy's been watching a lot of our YouTube channel lately. Gaston, there we go. Good. So we appreciate that. We appreciate all the people who've been watching our live streams over the last few years. It's been a few years since we've been doing this. Not in this exact format, but I need to still count all of the shows we've done. Seriously, because I think we're well over the 100 mark. We should have had a 100 show anniversary or 100 show special or something, but we didn't. Because I'm not really sure how many shows we've done. We'll figure it out. So yeah. And yeah, Annette is here now. You have to start over. Not gonna happen. T9 says, tell him Marcus, with a body like mine, that's all you need to see. Oh man. And yes, we'll go give a little shout out to Sandy found us. We had done a 25 days. We sponsored a thing called the 25 Days of Disney Creators back in December. Dole Whip Dad, Jeff Bates, if any of you know him. If you don't, check him out sometime. If you do know him, good guy. He did this 25 Days of Disney Creators, WDWpov. We sponsored that project for him to help him out with that. And he highlighted a new Disney YouTube creator every day from December 1st through the 25th that were under 1,000 subscribers, because he was trying to get the word out to, help some smaller YouTube channels, get their name out there, help them out. And we were day 25. We were the Christmas Day, his Christmas Day Disney creator, YouTube creator. And it was that Monday before Christmas. And if you want to, you can go to our YouTube channel and look up the show from, what would that have been? 25th, 24th, 23rd, 22nd. I guess it would have been the 21st of December. That's the show that we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark just a few days before we were highlighted on the Dole Whip Dad's Disney creator thing. And that was the day Holly was on the show, caught wind of it. We were maybe like 6 or 7, I think, away from hitting 1,000. And she got her kids to subscribe that night during the show. And I got to see us hit 1,000 subscribers as we were doing our live stream. So that was pretty cool. Was that fun that day?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
The
pretty
Sprite Fairies chasing Ian and Barley.
cool. David, yeah, Ian and Barley from Onward. David, glad to see you out there. Thanks for watching.
The funny part from Onward.
We will have a great rest of our night. I hope you do too. And a happy new year. Let's see, Sandy. Yes, forgot you were his sponsor. Thank you very much.
Fairies making
Not a
the
problem. I mean, that was a cool thing. It helped us to hit that 1,000 mark. It, you know, sort of ratcheted us up a little bit over the last month. And then, like I said, and then that live show just before Christmas, it was like an early Christmas present. Really neat. So that was an interesting show. Are you sleepy? T9 wants to know if you're sleepy. Are you ready for bed?
I'm just doing that because I like to.
He's just doing that because he likes to. Okay. Thank you. Dr. Tongue. That was the guy. Thank you, Annette. Dr. Tongue. That was John Candy. And he would do the and he'd have his 3D House of Wax on the
Sprite Fairies making the motorcycle go faster.
Sprite Fairies making the motor go fast. So yes, Dr. Tongue. Thank you for that. Sometimes you just draw a blank on things like
The
that.
funny part.
But yeah, Count Floyd, Dr. Tongue, all kind of good characters on SCTV. Thank you, Sandy. That you know, and you know, get the word out, share other channels, subscribe to other channels, help out some of the smaller YouTubers out there. It's always a cool thing to do. You know, help them grow. Stan says, do you want me to unsubscribe so you can experience that again? No, don't do that. Not a good thing. We'd have to have like about 20 or 20 some people unsubscribe and then resubscribe. We don't want to go through that though. Not worth it. Yeah, Sandy, more watch time is always good. You know, we used to, before we had 1,000 subscribers back in like 2017, 2018, 2019, we had that 4,000 hour mark, which is the other piece of the puzzle besides hitting 1,000 to be able to monetize. And really, honestly, just so you know, the monetization thing on YouTube, you've got to have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, millions of subscribers to really make anything. You know, you'll make like maybe $1 or $2 for every 1,000 ads or videos that people watch. So when you look at it that way, you know, 1,000 views translates to about $1, maybe $2. So it's not a money maker for smaller YouTubers out there, but it's still something to strive for, hitting that 1,000 mark and then continuing to grow. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's and to get out there more and more people to be able to watch you. So, but yeah, watch time is always a good thing. We had a bad streak there partway in.
I need to bring my water.
Okay, go grab your water.
By the time
20
he comes back, this thing might be over.
Yeah, it might be. Well, we'll see. 2020 though, our watch time went way down. We had 4,000 per year, then it dropped in 2020, but we're building back up again, so that's a good thing. Yeah, he was yawning a lot. He's yawned a lot during the show. I don't know why. So yeah, I don't know. Not quite sure. The shorts are good. Oh, thanks, Mary. Yeah, we've been starting to do something called WDWpov Daily Disney Shorts, 60 seconds or less, and I'll just basically highlight one, or sometimes I'll try and squeeze in 2 quick Disney facts for the day. But usually I'll just highlight one Disney fact. Like today, I didn't do the Daily Disney Short. I had it all scheduled and ready to go. I was going to do it earlier today, but I had a couple of client things come up that I had to work on, which is a good thing. But Sterling Holloway was born today, so there's a quick little Daily Disney Short for you. Sterling Holloway, who actually, you know who he played. He was, Sterling Holloway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, I know who
Okay,
it was.
so who did he play?
I don't have to say because I actually know.
Okay.
Do they?
Okay, who did Sterling Holloway? Who's the main voice that most people think of when they think of Sterling Holloway? Somebody go ahead and shoot that out there. And I'm assuming that's shorts, but not shots. We do shots too, not that kind of shot. But yeah, thank you, Katie. We've been doing those for maybe the last 3 weeks or so. I'm trying to do maybe 2, 3, 4 a week. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Sandy loves vlogs and stuff. Yeah, so we'll keep building it up. We'll build it up. We'll build it up. Thank you for the
Really?
yeah.
Does no one know?
What's that?
Does no one know?
Don't know? Sterling Holloway. Somebody's got to know this. One of the
Mary's probably Googled it by now.
Mary, you got to know this. You got to know this. There we go. There it is. I knew Mary would come up with it. She put Caw as well, but Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, Caw. You also played the snake. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh, by far the most popular voice of Sterling Holloway. So he was born today. Not today, but today. I think it was like 19. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I had it earlier, but early 1900s. So yes, Annette, you got it too. Winnie the Pooh, T9 got it. Pooh. Also in Dumbo. Good one. That's also a good one. He was in Dumbo. Was he the stork? Yeah, I think he was a stork. Yeah. So yeah, Sterling Holloway's been in a lot of Disney movies. So anyway, I think we're done with wishes. I don't see any more wishes, so I think we're done with wishes. Says he was born 114. Now that's interesting because I literally just saw something that said today. Now you got me wondering. Because there was something that said he was born today on the 4th. So could be controversial. Sometimes people don't know exactly when they were born. Sometimes it's, a little bit, but says he was born the 14th. I don't have that website pulled up right now, though. That's the problem. And if I pull it up, I might screw something up here. So yeah, I don't want to mess things up. I do that. Nope, it's not there. If I go to my bookmarks, let me do this. I'm going to try and pull it up as a separate bookmark. January 4th, because I've screwed this up before too. You guys remember where I did? Yeah, here it is right here. Yeah, 1905, January 4, 1905. Character actor and Disney legend Sterling Holloway. This is on the Disney This Day in Disney History page. The original voice of Winnie the Pooh is born in Cedartown, Georgia. His countless Disney voice credits include Dumbo as Mr. Stork, just like we were talking about, Bambi as the adult flower, the Three Caballeros as Professor Holloway, interesting. They used his actual name in that one. Make Mine Music, he was the narrator of Peter and the Wolf. The Jungle Book is Caw, like Mary mentioned, and the Aristocats as Roquefort. Is that how you say that?
No idea.
No idea. Roquefort. So, but yeah, it says it. I'm looking right at it. It says January 4, right there. So, I don't know. Mary says it says the 14th, but I'm looking at it right now. It says the 4th. What is on your head, Jack? T9 was asking. What was on his head? Was he holding that record thing up there?
Mm.
I think he was holding this little plastic thing. It's, for a 45 record to stick onto a 33 record thing, but it looks like he dropped it. So anyway, I think Wikipedia says 114. You know what? If it is 114, that's interesting because that's my birthday. I'm born on 114. So if it's the case, then I am born on Sterling Holloway's birthday. Good company to have. So are we ready to wrap up this show for the night?
Yes.
Yes. I think you need to get to bed.
What does wrap up mean?
So now it means to end the show, finish it up. Well, this is interesting. So that's, and Mary are both saying the 14th.
What the heck?
What?
Someone was nominated for an Oscar for their work on Napoleon and Samantha?
No, sir. Where are you looking at? Oh my goodness. What? And was the musical director for Epcot Center? Disney legend Norman Buddy Baker is born in Springfield, Missouri. This was 1918. This is the beginning of that. Baker was nominated for an Oscar for the 1972 Napoleon and Samantha. This is the show that me and Marcus bring up on occasion. That is just, it's a wonderful show. You have to watch it. But it's not on Disney Plus. Disney
Probably never will.
And probably never will be. Yeah. So, and that says another site says fandom says January 4th. So we've got
The
two.
Wiki fandom or fandom Wiki?
I don't know. So we've got two places that say the 4th, two say the 14th. This is up for debate. We're going to do a little more research on this now.
And by we, you mean you.
Yeah, we mean me. T9 says she's born 122, 35 years ago. Okay.
No, Stan, because
T9?
Disney Plus does
T9?
not put anything good on anymore.
35. I thought it was 39, but we'll let you slide those extra 40. What'd you say?
Stan's asking, is it on Disney Plus?
No, it is not.
Because they don't bother putting any of their legacy stuff on anymore, really. They just want to put random new stuff on.
We've talked about this show a number of times over the last couple of years. And Napoleon and Samantha, first off, it's the first movie that Jodie...
Disney Plus.
Yeah. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is Disney Plus, Stan. I didn't see the extra plus there.
I'm sorry, but I don't think that exists.
I don't either. But, it's probably an extra pay site or something. You got to pay extra money for it. But yeah, Disney Plus should have it out. Jodie Foster, first movie she was in, and literally during the production of the movie, she gets mauled by a lion. They have a lion that's a character in the movie, and she gets mauled by it. Permanently scarred. What a way to start your movie career. And then she goes on to, do lots of things. And that says, fandom, Disney Wiki. Okay, so Disney Wiki says January 4th. This other place, this day in Disney history, January 4th. So big debate out there, guys. Big debate. Disney Plus. It does have it. T9 says it was 39 a few years ago, but I changed my mind. Okay.
A note on the door.
IMDb says January 4th. So I think we're leaning more toward January 4th now. Seems to be taking hold. A couple of places say January 14th, which I wouldn't mind. Like I said, it's my birthday, so that'd be cool. But it doesn't sound like that's right. You pay extra for it, and it has everything, even the Star Wars holiday special.
That doesn't sound like it's worth paying extra for. Song of the South, on the other hand, that sounds like it's worth paying.
That would be cool. That's a good movie. It really is.
Hey, Dad.
But yes.
A note on the door.
Yes, we're going to end this. Are you ready to end this? He's ready to end this.
A note on the door.
What's that from?
Onward.
Okay.
You see, there's a common theme every show you do with him on.
What's that?
He talks about Onward.
Yes, the last 3 shows, Jack has talked about Onward. Every single one. Okay, so who's this Facebook user that just joined and now says, "Hi, gents"? Late arrival. We're just getting ready to end the show. It's probably John Sakari, because he always joins the show late and then says, hi, probably who it is. I'm probably going to end up screwing something up here. Let's see what happens. I'm just trying to see if I can find out who this Facebook user is, because like I said, it's not showing your name. It just says, "Hi, gents." It's going to drive me nuts. If anyone out there
saying who it is, you're just not paying attention.
Kelly. Gotcha. Okay, Kelly. You're just showing up as Facebook user. No one's paying extra for that holiday special. Kelly just joined. I'm sorry, Kelly. We're literally just getting ready to end the show, but nice to see you out there. Marcus does not like this Steeler fan from Florida. He doesn't really care.
I don't care about football.
He does not care about football. Now, me, on the other hand, I'm a Browns fan, so I'm not a big Steelers fan. So we'll see. And next week, playoff game.
Who's Linus?
Wild card playoff game.
I think Stan's just messing with us.
I think he is at this point, because I don't see a Linus out there. I finally got on the side screen here. I've got the Facebook thing streaming over here, so I can see who the Facebook users are that aren't showing up on StreamYard correctly. You're having a good time, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Are you ready to close out the show? Finish it up?
Now I'm ready for bed.
Now he's ready for bed. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So apparently he's really ready for bed. He's actually just Get ready to go. Yeah, it's not you, Tina. Dolphins out. So sad. Yeah. But the Browns, first time in 18 years, they're in the playoffs. They'll probably get beat by the Steelers next week, but they're in the playoffs. First time, 18 years. Okay, you ready to close it out with the song? We're closing it out. Okay, and a wanna. And it was really nice having you all out there, by the way. And a two-a. And a three-a. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C, see you real soon. K-E-Y. Why?
Because we like ya.
We like you, even when we burp. M-O-U-S-E.
Thanks for stopping by.
A little extra bonus there tonight. We don't normally get that. Anyway, Sandy, nice seeing you. Glad to have you here tonight. Annette, yes, happy, healthy New Year. Sandy again, just good night. Good night. Good night, boys and dad. Yes. Yeah. Thanks, T9. Good night to you and Ed out there. Steve, not a Steeler or a Brown fan, but I could care less about both. I'm a Ravens fan. Okay, here we go. Ravens, actually technically are the Cleveland Browns. They used to be the Cleveland Browns before they became the Ravens back in the late 90s, early 2000s, whatever that was. Anyway, Mary, have a good evening. Still tracking that package. Hopefully, looks like it's very close. Hopefully you get it. If it wasn't today, hopefully tomorrow. Stan, Happy New Year from our Facebook user who happens to be Kelly. Good night, sweet dreams. Have a great week, everybody. Again, thanks for watching us tonight. We'll see you again next Monday night, and have a magical week. We appreciate you watching. Tell your friends about us. Keep checking out our YouTube channel because you never know what we're going to post there, but I'll probably have another daily Disney short out there tomorrow. And be safe, and hope you had a great New Year, and Happy New Year moving forward. Take care. Good night.